是的呀，哎，就是嘞，找你们聊会儿来看看，你们现在是搞啥工作？
那就做的是下岗的，
都下岗了。你们这几位都是下岗了。
他们就也搞不清楚。
对吧？你们现在要找，你们下岗了，现在在搞啥子？
现在在积极找出路嘛。
现在呢？现在呢？你们要那个生活那些安排那些那个。
生活那些没得啥子安排呀，好像。
回去。平常你们家里头有好多人呢？家里头4-5个人吧。有4、5个人，4、5个人有几个人就业了？有几个人就业了？
没得人都失业了。
特别是弱点群体啊，你娃儿有个好的成绩，读上书，心里都不急。就望着你们那些跟那些弱点群体提供一共帮助。虽然说我们可以拿房产快贷款，拖着地啊这个要得，再把娃儿的同志，我们不能不卖房子噻。我说外赌上我直接卖房子。
把我们那一年的能解决，哪怕即使解决那一年，都是。
Finally, the professor is taken aside by a man who hints at even darker local problems.
就说判决书下来过后，别个不敢执行，直接由县政府的人直接去打招呼公法庭。再一个移民问题很严重，轻轻只付200块钱，250，其他的任何项没有移民问题，非常严重。现在是涉及到个整个普遍，我们12000多人的移民。就说如果你们是重庆大学的，是不是能解决那个问题？如果跟市政府反映一下，叫他们下来看一下我们滨江花园的那个情况。对，滨江花园就是那个下面，
我看了
最穷，他们说的。1等人住4大家，2等人展龙家，3等人住张家坝，4等人挨底下。人家是说很穷。好，谢谢。
我个人的看法是这样。
In my opinion, because of China's particular situation, there are things being done today which aren't ideal, but get done anyway.
这是我个人的看法。
That's my personal opinion. Not necessarily ideal, but they still have to be done. Why? Because the problems of survival and development of China's billion-odd people have become a real headache. Firstly, we don't have enough economic power. Secondly, our science and technology aren't very advanced. Also, most of our people are not very sophisticated. Given these circumstances, which can't be altered in the short term, all we can do is to balance advantages and disadvantages. As long as the disadvantages don't outweigh the advantages, we can do it. But it might not be the best plan. I think it's a choice born of helplessness.
The South-North water diversion scheme will dwarf the Three Gorges Dam. And its advantages won't be felt for decades, and won't ever be felt by those who have to make sacrifices for it. Because raising the height at Danjanko Dam will raise the water level of the reservoir and the rivers feeding it. People living along hundreds of miles of fertile banks will have to move out.
从我们国家来说，是用这一块人口。
Our government is relocating 300,000 people in order to maintain long-term security and stable lives for 200 to 300 million people.
所以从这个上。
So the advantages from water diversion outweigh the disadvantages of relocating people. Our bottom line is to make sure that living standards after resettlement will be noticeably improved.
Fu Wan Yin and his wife Ai Wan Ying have lived, farmed and raised their family on the Upper Han River for over 30 years. On the hill opposite is Longbi Tower, an ancient shrine said to protect the area from flooding, but it's no match for the South-North water diversion.
It's policy from the top. If the authorities tell you to go, you have to go. You can't stay. The people in Beijing will be drinking this water. In 2008, the water will go there. We all know that. In 2007, we'll all leave.
People who've been here a long time believe it's better for a village to be poor than uprooted. But people our age are more understanding. I'll move if the party asked us to, for the sake of the country's construction. Individuals can't stand in the way. It's for the good of the majority.
It's easy fishing here.
The fish here taste good. They're shallow water fish.
We don't want to leave here. Our life's all right. We earn enough to eat and get by. If we move, we're too old to start again. All we can hope for is to be moved to a good place. If the new place isn't as good as here, we don't want to move. We have orange trees. We grow them to sell. The oranges are this big. If you come up to my home, I'll give you some to taste. There are some at home. Come and try them.
Stay tuned for more from China from the Inside. But first...
Next on China from the Inside, how free are the Chinese? What are the constraints on their lives? The hopes for justice? The threats to stability?
Visit pbs.org for more on politics and daily life in China, environments at risk, and behind-the-scenes perspectives with the filmmaker, all at pbs.org. China from the Inside is available on DVD. To order this 4-part program, call PBS Home Video at 1-800-PLAY-PBS.